Hello.
Hi.
I'm Max. This is Angelo. We're Stonehearth engineers.
Pleased to meet you.
We will be doing some work today.
Well, we're going to be doing work twice as fast today.
Hopefully.
Because we have two keyboards hooked up to the same computer. This one, whoop, and
this one.
Twice the keyboards, twice the coding speed. That's what I learned in school anyway.
That's what I learned on NCIS. Anyway, so...
See, I can do this.
And I can undo it. Right. So, we'll be making small features today, or at least one small feature, hopefully. We'll start by trying to add a search bar for the building templates list. Right. Let's run the game and see.
Yeah. Bruno Supremo says pair programming? LOL. Well, yep, pair programming. This is how you do it. The hair guy. Joker girl says, I'm assuming hair guy, the focus guy, and the no hair guy is the not so focused but faster one. I think it's the opposite, right? I'm the unfocused one and you're the focused one?
I don't know, you judge.
Alright, I guess let's just let the audience judge.
Yeah, indeed. So, we have our city, and we have a templates list. Let's get a Chrome debugger to... Oops, that's too big.
I hid in the chat there.
Just for a moment.
Okay. Did I help? Oh, no, I didn't help. All right.
Well, the interesting thing is no one can tell who's typing, so you can claim whatever you want. Okay, let's see these things. So we're trying to find out what are these things called, so we can look them up in the code. So templates list. What a surprise. Let's go back to our editor and see if we can find a templates list. Control P.
I can do it. I can do it. Actually, it's Control Shift F here. We're gonna try to figure out that, and we're gonna.
There we go.
Wait, Lua and JSON? No, we're looking at JavaScript, right?
Yeah, we only look at JS.
Sorry, I tabbed that.
Okay, building templates.
Hi, roll symbol.
Hello.
Hair Guy 2017. I should legally change my name to Hair Guy. It's not going to help when I go bald, though. I'm going to have to go and legally change my name again.
Bruno Suprema, related suggestion for later. Locked recipes showing when searching at the craft window. I have already fixed that. That will be in Alpha 23. Okay, so
Looks
we want...
like I'm shorter than you. That's my chair.
No, that's the chair.
Hold on.
You're definitely taller than me. Okay. Control P is the thing to find. It's building templates.html. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a thing here.
For people just coming into the stream, it's really important that you know that we both have keyboards.
And we're not afraid to use them. Okay. So this is templates list. We'll want something just above it. Templates search bar.
Hyrule Symbol says, suddenly crossed my mind. So when's the fence drawing tool?
Someday.
Soon, right?
I know Nikki is
on that.
super excited about it, and she had a prototype thing that Chris was looking at. So yes, someday it will exist. When? Who knows? That is a good answer for pretty much any question.
But we are looking at it.
Yeah. Right. So we can also look at... Wow, we have no crafters. Let's promote you to a carpenter. Congratulations. I'm going to look at how what visuals we use for this search bar.
Joker Girl says the super duo, hair guy and no hair high, ready to fight with their deadly keyboards. The dual programming is sure to bust even the nastiest bug. Eventually. It's true, eventually. New templates. Wait, what?
What?
Bruno Supremo says new templates. Nice.
Oh, we have new templates?
Hyrule Symbol says yay. Also yay?
Right, so this is just an input that's styled nicely. So that's cool. We can just steal those styles. Of course, we just close that. But I know where they are. So, nope.
Wait, do you need help? I can type on my keyboard.
Well, if you can make
Control
P faster.
Whoa. Okay, I did it. What are we looking for?
A Team Workshop JS thing. So, yeah, that's HTML actually. Yes, you're right. Input. That's the thing.
Hyrule Symbol says, I want to see you two try to play a game with that setup. And Joker Girl says, Quap. Quap would be funny.
Just clearly don't. You need more keyboards for Quap.
Good morning, Jammerbird. Jammerbird says, how the heck is this going to work with 2 keyboards? It's working so far.
Yeah.
All right, let's figure this out. What are we working on?
I already forgot.
I wasn't paying attention. No, we're getting the styles. We're getting the styles from that input.
Yeah. So I'm just going to copy that. And now we want show Team Workshop CSS.
That's me, by the way, everybody.
Yeah. Or less in this case. Ooh. Search bar, search box. Well, that's neat. Just gonna steal that wholesale.
Copy pasta.
Building templates. Should be that. And we called it what?
Syspam says you've heard of dueling banjos, right? I don't know if I have.
Right. We'll leave this and we can localize later.
Hello, Mr. Sound. Okay.
Well, that should at least give us a thing in that menu, and then we can go from there.
Wait, show the menu.
Ta-da!
Oh, done. Wait, it's me. Cool.
Okay. We are missing some styles. Oh, I bet it's that same problem with this thing being in the wrong folder. So.
Oh, are we just taking a picture for that? For the back of the. This is the background image.
And there's also like a little icon here.
Yeah.
Regardless, we will. Show Team Workshop, so it should be under crafting or Team Workshop. Show Workshop, images. Is it called that image? Craft search bar. Yeah, it's probably the whole bar.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep, okay.
Let's spend the rest of the stream figuring out how to recreate that image with CSS.
I know Mally is is busy, so he's not here to criticize us copying things, but he'll watch the recording.
Yeah.
We'll still get the Mally treatment. Now let's see if that works. So long.
Okay. Let's recreate that.
Let's do some art. Please no
CSS.
Paint.
Oh yeah, let's use paint.
That's gonna work well.
We should have had 2 mice hooked up.
Oh my god. Voila!
Wait, you need to like hue shift it to be like bright pink or something.
Does this thing even do hue shifts?
Okay, well I'm gonna change the CSS to be Comic Sans. What?
Just this time?
We're hiding the chat.
Ooh, not for long. Welcome back, chat. Okay, so that I think will give us what we want, or some semblance.
sort of.
We have two of them.
No, it's just a repeating background, right?
I guess so. I guess we just copied without.
We gotta change the width of the.
Yeah. And let's do that using our handy tools. Should also.
We have to check the size of the. This is not how we should have these. Why are we having these things?
Because such is life. Can't always get what you want.
This is so.
Oh yeah, 2 keywords, 2 search bars. See?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Wait, let me press down a bit. I think we gotta. What? Wait. Are we trying to measure to here?
No, I actually want to fill it up.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, actually, it's probably as easy to do it in CSS than it is in. Do want the. Anyway, we're doing the functionality. We'll make it pretty later.
All right.
Or
385. Did you just guess that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see how it goes. Of course, we didn't save 385. Okay. Let's to refresh again. Okay. Ta-da! It's quite. It's not there. Okay.
It's fine. Let's move on.
What, you question my art skills?
No.
I cannot allow that.
Wait, let me help with the keyboard.
Yes. I think that's the size.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be the last one, regardless. Let's not get too stuck. It's perfect. Perfect, I tell
Oh my
ya.
god, that's so good.
Okay, so now we want these to actually work. And by actually work,
You want
we
a filter, right?
want this to be smaller, and we want it to filter. So, height. This height is 50, so let's do this 550. And building templates. Click on build templates. We don't want that. We want to click on, what did we call that thing? Search input. No, not click, change. State your class. I bet it's 80. It is 80.
Yeah.
Change.
Something or other.
We want to query this value to lowercase, and then we probably want to split. JavaScript has strings.
Yeah, split works.
Okay. And assume. Oh, it works, but you need to use regex to get global more than one split. I remember that bullshit.
Really?
Yeah. Query terms. And then
No, if you do split like space, it'll give you all of the tokens. Like, but
You sure?
yeah, it'll give you an array.
It is split space.
See?
Huh? There was a language that did a thing where you could not split unless you used regex. Anyway, it is not JavaScript then. Okay, so for now, let's just make sure.
Wait, why are we splitting it?
Because if you type like foo bar as foo space bar, we don't want to search for things that have foo space bar in them. We want to search for things that have foo and bar in them.
Oh, I see. Foo
Right.
or bar.
Foo or bar? Usually it's foo and bar.
You want both of them?
Yeah. Like if I search for haunted house, I don't want haunted castles. Because I'm very specific.
I guess, yeah.
Right. Console.
We should just download a fuzzy match from the internet. Copy
Oh
pasta.
god. Please save us. Bunny? Wow, that is not pretty. Whatever that is. It is not something we've changed though, so who cares?
That was an Ember thing, right?
Isn't
Stand.
everything an Ember thing?
No.
Who are? And nothing is happening. Lovely. Oh, the change event happens when you exit out. We could also search for it was called building templates.js. Okay, let's see if that's not even being hit. Okay, add event handlers. Surely we call this. I refuse to believe that we don't call that.
Yep, that should be there.
And let's try that. I wonder if it's just inserting it at the very beginning. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's not. It doesn't insert every time you show it or hide
when
it.
you refresh.
Yeah. Okay, so do we have a search input? We do not have a search input, allegedly, which I find very questionable.
We didn't add anything.
We did.
Oh wait, the search input.
Whoop.
Like
reveal in elements panel.
maybe it was not rendered yet.
Oh yeah, the tabs are rendered later, so that's fine. We'll use the lazy thing, or the correct thing, I suppose, where you do this. In fact, let's do like key down, so that when you're keystroking things, it's doing the right thing. Okay, let's go back to sources, remove our breakpoint, continue, and refresh again.
Alright. I'm ready.
Unleash your keyboard skills. Give me a space, man. Give me a space. That probably should not happen. Okay. Let's go to here. Yes, here we go. All of our wonderful queries. Okay. In here, we do not want this width. We want this width to be 100%.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, can't we just do the parent width?
I don't know why it's setting the width explicitly. Probably not to not touch the search icon. So like when you type, but we can tweak those later.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not about that. Okay, so we have our query terms. By the way, we should really catch up with the chat. We have
chat says, "Are you sure you're helping with the keyboard?" And then Joker Girl says, "Which one?" Which keyboard? Yeah, I'm sure I'm.
You know, we have a third keyboard here.
Yeah, but that's for another computer.
Yep. But
we
you know.
could plug it into this one. Oh my god.
Okay.
We should get Justin over here.
Yeah, that's gonna add to the chaos pretty heavily. So, now for realsies. Let's look at these. And these are rows that we add. And we never hide them in any other situations.
Bruno says, idea, except Twitch chat is input. That's a
You
great
got it.
idea. The rest of the stream is us trying to figure out how to do Twitch chat bots.
Okay, so we're gonna find the name, and it's actually a nice text here. Purple, I approve. I love purple. It's my favorite color. Right, so we'll want to have our rows, which are the ones that, all of them that exist. Right? And
wait, so we have a list of all of the templates like sitting somewhere in this controller? Where do we get them? Is it like a server call?
yes, but why bother? We can just mess with HTML.
No, what I'm saying is like we have the list, right? And we're just filtering that list when we display it.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do it the proper way, but that's
boring.
yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't actually want to change the model. We could change it so we have like a separate model for filtered list, and by default the filtered list is the normal list. But since this is just a visual thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just gonna say like disabled or whatever on those elements.
I just gonna display non-display.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Joker Girl says emoji. I'm a fan. Actually, whoop.
Purple and emoji.
Ace Main says, any progress on multiplayer? Just curious. Yes, I was working on multiplayer all day.
Bruno Supreme was giving you a perfect excuse.
Where is it? Does multiple keyboards count as multiplayer? Yes. Yes.
See?
Yeah.
Didn't take you long.
Local
building templates.
Local multiplayer? No,
Right.
I was working on networked multiplayer. Working through a list of things that need to get done.
Let's see. So these are all rows, and don't know what this refers to because there is nothing with an ID of building template. So, I do know that there is a template list row, which is this. I know that works. Okay. We've got our rows, and then for each query term, so we're doing and, therefore, if any of the terms don't match, we kick the row out, right?
Okay.
So now we do rows for each.
Wait, wouldn't it be query terms.filter?
I'm gonna just do no. I'm gonna go through each query term and filter the rows on them.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not even gonna actually filter in the array sense of filter. I'm just gonna hide them.
Oh, okay.
And show all the other ones. In fact, first we should probably show.
For each
What
query.
the
What?
Multiple.
Oh wait.
Cursors. Oh my god.
We can do this, and then have two different carrots, and then we have two keyboards and different. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So too bad you can't control like the top one. We both control both of them.
Or in this case, actually show everything by default, and then filter out things that we don't want to show. And we'll probably need to throttle this because we don't want things flashing all the time. Hide, and of course not always, but if row, I think it's called name. Yeah, it's class name. Name. If the name of the row text to lowercase find index of
Yeah, that should be.
query of term equal -1. If that is the case,
Then hide. Yeah.
then hide. Hide your rows, hide your tables. Okay, I bet this will not work, but we can.
Okay, helping.
Well done. Well done, my friend. Right, so car.
Whoa.
Awesome, rows for each.
Well, we
is
got
not
two UI era windows. What's going on with that?
for each keystroke.
Shouldn't they join together?
No, they are forever apart, such is their fate. It's that's the jQuery each, not
Yeah,
the.
I was gonna say that. Okay. Yeah.
This is the array each.
Yeah. 2 keyboards, 2 errors. That's right, Bruno. Sad. Okay. Wait, car?
Car. Okay, no cars for us.
Enter?
Let's go and look at what's happening in the source files. Query terms. Let's say carp.
Carp.
There are a bunch of rows, so that's cool. We're showing them all, I assume. And we have a bunch of query terms. F8, I think, resumes in this. Okay. And we're in here. Our term is car. Our row is whatever.
Why isn't our term carp yet?
It's probably because we're listening to key down, not key up, and the thing changes on key up. Now, let's see. Key up.
Wait, we don't have the right context there, do we? Oh, whoa.
Oh, I'm already in.
Oh.
That is not right. What is row? Oh, that's the
index.
Oh,
that's
I
the
see.
index, yeah.
Yeah, because this is the JavaScript. The jQuery, not the JavaScript one. Where your array element is the context, not the argument. And let's go back here.
Yeah, we're looking for carp in the building templates.
There aren't
That's why we're building this.
I think we should look in the lake if we're looking for carp.
Mr. Sound says carp. Magic carp? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, car. There we go. Except we don't hide anything.
Wait. Carp. Carp. Oh, yeah, look at that carp.
Okay. So, if it's empty...
Viral symbol. We talked a lot about turnips. I was like, let's work on Turnip Town.
I told him...
Let's work on Turnip Town.
Make it a radish town, and I'm on board. But nope, he does not want it enough. He is too loyal to the turnip. Right. So, that should work, right?
All right.
I think. So
now we have to...
How on earth is it matching X to
Wait,
things?
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can use my keyboard. What am I doing?
Seriously? Why did you even give you this keyboard?
Here, copy that.
Okay.
Wait, I can do it with my keyboard. Okay.
What do you want to...
So first we have to... okay, so alien emoji. Great. Let's make a new building template and call it alien emoji and see if it matches.
Let's get this to work first.
It's working.
No, it's not.
Look, type carp.
Yes, but it doesn't show you everything when you...
When you undo?
Oh, yes. That's actually for the reason that you said. Because we're doing it on key down, so we'll lose the... We're searching for the last thing searched.
Oh, okay.
So, now if we refresh... okay, I feel really guilty about not keeping up with the chat. So as soon as this works, I'm going to go through all this stuff.
All right,
so
all right.
Car, there we go. Dining hall, and also
Alien.
No aliens here. Roll. Yeah, it doesn't work here.
Wait, aliens.
I bet this is because...
My keyboard's just the alien paste keyboard.
If we say car and return here, nothing happens. I wonder why. Well, let's see. Stonehearth Dev trace, that's irrelevant.
Wait, you should get to the comments.
Oh. Get it working first, and then... Let's get... So we have query terms which are not correct. Oh, I bet we have multiple search inputs. Nope, we have one search input. That is... I think it is lying to us. There is search input here, and the ascendancy tab, there is search input here. Ha! Got you, you.
2 input IDs?
Yes, right.
What are we gonna do?
We do have this. And this will solve all our problems.
Cody4444 says, I just ate pizza. Joker Girl says, nice. Stay healthy, my friends. I added the my friends part. You should get to this. Because Geister says, I prefer rutabagas.
I mean, some people are misguided. What are you going to do about it?
Oh. And Jammerbird says, rhubarb is the shiz. Which is family friendly.
Rhubarb is not even a root. So get out of here with your rhubarb.
Oh man, so much hate. You only love radishes? Is that it?
Radishes are the kings of vegetables.
Sorry, Geister. It's not me, man.
Okay, so we've got this thing working now.
Wait, I need to copy my alien emoji again.
Okay, fine. Let's get you an alien building. Does this look like an alien building to you?
Yeah, you need to use more green.
There is no
Gray.
green.
Use a lot of gray then.
Gray. This is the closest I can get to
Napa.
gray.
Okay, that's good. That looks kind of like a crop circle.
Circles are not our...
Horseradish?
Horseradish is okay.
Hyrule Symbol said. Horseradish? Question mark. But it looks like a class name. Look. Okay. Building number alien.
Okay. Let's start building that.
Build that. Well, you gotta save the template.
Oh, does it not save automatically?
No.
Yeah, that's true. Save.
Wait. We should do like... Wait.
Time is ticking. To believe.
Okay. Oh, I spelled that wrong. That's fine.
It's fine. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da!
It worked.
It works. Okay. Now, chat time. Let's go all the way back.
No, we already did all these ones.
Did we?
Yeah. We did.
Weird. 1 kilogram. Muscle mass.
We didn't do all of these.
No helping. Search box of holding. Bigger on the inside.
Oh yeah, search box of holding.
That's a wise comment. You two should have keyboard mashed. Didn't we? I thought we did. There was a lot of mashing.
Wait, Hamisu said Twitch plays Pokemon kind of works, so maybe Twitch mod Stonehearth could be a thing. That would be so fun. Twitch mods. It would just like break the game probably. Well, we could try it.
Purple, lots of purple, and not being sorry for purple. Yeah. It's hard to tell who's typing. Equally likely. Yes, that's the goal. To sow confusion among the audience.
Oh, Joker Girl has this.
Since you're experts, how fast code? Blah.
Simple program.
Main
Tab a
screen.
main screen which lets you say. Which lets say 12 folders.
Like super simple comic divided in chapters.
Maybe make a website pretty.
Yeah. I would go for web technology for that, and for free you also get the ability to share it with other people. Although this sounds like a thing where there are probably already software tools that allow you to craft something like that.
Right, but if you want to learn a program, you probably...
It's the goal. Do you want to get this thing made, or do you want to learn programming through making this thing, which is very different. The Matrix when they switched to the coding screen. Yes, it is a very pretty screen. Let's keep it up. Look at this beauty.
Let's put some aliens in there.
Oh, please, no aliens.
In the comments. Oh, wow. The aliens are great.
Yeah, and... Oh.
Okay.
Lame-o. Oh my god. Let me... Okay. Horseradish. Thoughts on eggplant parmesan. They make amazing eggplant parmesan at the office. It's like my favorite thing here. And I don't even like eggplant.
I like eggplant. But
I'm okay with eggplant.
I agree that
that eggplant parmesan is amazing. Fine as long as it worked. So, we have about half an hour remaining. We're making decent time. Let's commit this as a prototype, and we'll polish it and include it in the game at some point. So let me bring this thing over. Git add p, and this will
take 7 years. Then
that was 3 seconds at most, and it will ask me
specifically
close to
7 years.
What I want to. Oh, don't have my aliases.
What's the S alias?
Get status, and A git add, and P is git force push.
No, it's not.
Git force push at develop.
No. Okay, wait. Jammerbird says, good to know. Geester says, I thought the only food in the office was a huge container of cheese balls. That is true. There is a huge container of cheese balls on Tom's desk.
Oh, I have not yet seen those things.
Mm-hmm. And
probably for good reason.
Cody4444 says, will backpack upgrades be coming?
We were actually talking about that. I don't know. Wait,
upgrades is in like you get one backpack and then you can upgrade it, or upgrades is in we're going to increase the amount of space in backpacks?
Both of those things are things we've been talking about. We're redoing some of the crafting balance, and based on how the designers will end up wanting the speed of the crafting and development to be, they might increase or decrease the size of the backpacks. But backpack upgrades specifically as a thing that you craft and that increases your backpack size, I think is cool. I love it. I don't know how well it will work with the balancing aspect of it, but I know Luke is definitely aware of that as he's redoing the recipes. Why don't we have potatoes in Stonehearth? They seem pretty obvious of a choice for a crop. I think those crops were picked out of a bag, and since we already had 2 roots, potatoes seemed like yet another root. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll have potatoes.
Oh, we can make turnip chips.
But, yeah, turnip chips are actually not too bad. I do not yet admit that turnips can compare to radishes, but...
Can you make radish chips?
Tom said no potatoes. He has veto power. There you go. It also, more realistically, a lot of the crops that we have right now are not meaningfully different. They're like, they take the same amount of time to grow. They provide the same amount of food. Hearthlings don't really have preference for one food or the other. This is something we plan to change at some point. I don't think farming is right now being worked on, but it's a thing that's on the radar. Accept your cruel fate of no potatoes. We are sorry.
Psy Spam says turnips are ammo, which is true in Turnip Town.
And turnips are currency. And turnips are food.
Yes.
And potentially, after some time, the Hearthlings turn into turnips.
Mr. Sound says, will the Turnip Town be an available mod to download? I'm going to upload it as a GitHub repo once it's done so that people can see it as an example. Oh my god,
this is Vim?
I can do it.
No, fine. I just did not expect that. So what was it? Oh, add building template search bar. Okay.
Some potatoes are purple. Joker Girl says some potatoes are purple.
No.
That's true. That's
and some carrots are purple.
That's also true.
And some turnips are purple?
Yes, that is also true.
Yeah.
Cody4444 says, when can we play with the new building editor?
Not soon.
Not soon, but we have only prototypes right now.
Well, Chris is actually starting to convert the prototypes into real code in the game. Alpha 23... Probably not. It's unclear. Alpha 24 seems likely, but no promises yet.
Ronox says hi. Hey. Geester says, I grew purple carrots this year. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Turnip is love, turnip is life. You have started a cult. I thought
it's all turnip now.
I thought it was in the contract. No starting cults. Come on, man.
I didn't read that.
I have a problem with Stonehearth, and that is it keeps crashing on me. Please.
Discourse.
Yeah, discourse. Post your crash report and log, and we will take a look. And thank you. Stonehearth Cafe has potatoes. Cool. There are worse cults. The cult of the turnip.
There are worse cults.
Okay.
This is the best cult.
So the other feature that we were thinking of is an indicator for when your Hearthling is stuck somewhere, like on top of a building and they can't get down, or in a hole and they can't get out, or some other thing like that.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes. We can do it.
We actually have to leave at 7 sharp today. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What we're going to do, I think, is make an observer and have it run a Pathfinder that searches for reachable things And those things would include food, beds, banner, maybe other hearthlings, or a bunch of things that you would expect to reach in a town. If you can't reach any of those, then we declare you stuck. Here, have a thought bubble to indicate to the player that you are stuck and need help.
Renox411 says the weird thing is that it doesn't have a crash report. So sometimes it doesn't, and just send the stonehearth.log file.
Yeah, that's... although we need to investigate why sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, if it didn't crash, if it exits.
Well, I mean, yeah. If it's not a crash but an exit, where it's like printing an error message and exiting, it will be in the Stonehearth.log.
Yeah.
Turnip Town, where turnip is food, turnip is currency, turnip is ammo, turnip is buildings, turnip cult for the win.
We should make turnip hats too that the heartlings can wear. That would be funny.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's look at those observers. Oh, it has been modified. I bet we lost the aliens. Haven't pushed. We can fix this. Hello, aliens.
It's all just question marks.
Do you really want to
get amend? We're amending just to add aliens. Hide stuff. Alien.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Necro mod on GitHub, is it?
Yeah.
Cool, it is.
The Necromancer mod is on our public GitHub.
Starter mod class?
Yeah, starter mod class.
Let's close all these irrelevant things. Cody, I think Hearthlings should be able to build their own ladders to get the place they want to go without having to tell the Hearthlings to build ladders. Maybe.
We have talked about this, but right now with the answers, probably not.
There are opinions about this that are strongly held by various members of the team.
We now have the ability to do this, though. It's part of the new building stuff. So
yeah, we'll need
while building, they will do that.
Yeah, that's true. We'll need to check with Richard and see what he thinks. Is it possible to program a feature into the Heartling pathing that they will automatically build ladders?
Whoa.
Into the pathing itself, probably not, but into AI that says, oh, am I trying to reach a thing and I cannot reach it? But then what happens when I'm trying to reach two things? Which one do I build a ladder to? There's like a million ways to implement this, so we could go and say, okay, let's do it and do a shitty job of it. So
yeah, we could do that.
Hasn't stopped us in the past. Or we could actually dig into it and see what a good solution would be. And these guys had the same idea. Great minds think alike. If you're ever interested in a sculpture of a Heartling holding a turnip, hit me up. Nice. That stuff's my jam. I bet we would love that. I bet it would.
When I release the
and like the release party for the turnip town. Hyrule symbol. Stonehearth. Can we expect they will set the whitelist for containers in the template? So if you set template has containers, you can set it to have only food. Honestly, unlikely. But maybe in the far future. Because right now all of those things are just references to an entity. They're not like a configured thing. I will let Chris know about this idea, but that seems like it would be a pretty hard thing to do. And Spoopy VGA is saying there is only a mod for that. Awesome. Apparently it's not such a hard thing to do for the modders. Go modders! Right, so we are going to find an observer and copy it.
Yeah, right. Sleeping observer.
Yeah, sleepiness observer. Yeah. It's probably the simplest.
Wait, I've got my keyboard. What am I doing? Command A. Oh, wrong place.
Okay, let's stuckiness. Stuckness. Trappedness with 3 P's. Observer.
Trapediness?
I don't think so.
Okay, trap.
Anyone has an idea for what to call an observer who checks whether you're trapped? Or stuck? Trappedness, stuckness. Inability to reach my goal, observer. I would love to type that every time I'm referencing that.
We'll just call it a observer.
Let's go with the trappedness.
Unobserver.
I think trapped.
Stuck police.
Observer of the trapped.
Those are both great.
What about topology service? Yes, that's what's going to be used. We'll be using an item finder, which is using the topology server underneath. Yep, that's pretty much what we're going to do.
Heart.
Except we're going to be checking whether that heartling...
Linda says trappedness is not a word. It is now, Linda.
But to answer you, Bruno, I don't think it's enough to check if those heartlings are away from all other heartlings, because there might be multiple heartlings stuck in the same place, or even the majority might be stuck and the minority might be in the... I think checking for banner, food, sleep is good enough, because that means they probably won't die.
Sorry, Linda. Okay, let's rename it for Linda.
Okay. Linda, give us a better name if you have an alternative. Can't get there from here.
Darkness Observer.
We have Darkness Observer.
Okay.
And it does completely different things. Stuck Observer. I think that's just...
Stuck Observer?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we'll have a Stuck Up Observer,
Okay.
which is like the Heartling's conscience, which looks like, are you stuck up? Are you not humble enough? Go pray to the Banny statue. Ooh, nice.
Stuck Observer. I shouldn't have deleted the observer part. So okay, there you go. Observer. Oh no, Max, no.
What? What
Okay,
happened?
wait.
It worked out. What's wrong?
Okay, wait. I'll just do this.
But you just did it.
No, I spelled it wrong. Okay. Stuck. Oh no, not stuck. Stuck Observer.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hair guy and no hair guy have been working great today.
To do right docs. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's coming along so great. Right, so entity. Don't we get that automatically? Oh, not on observers. That's lame. Okay, hourly listener. That's probably what we want.
Yep.
No sleep durations or beds or anything.
Oh.
Whoop.
Well,
God.
I'm typing here.
I can hold control. You can hit keys.
I'm typing here. Wait, what happened? Where did our stuff go? Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I saved it.
We don't want it saved. Discard it. Anyway, log. We don't want no logs. What are we, debuggers?
No.
Huh. Okay. Stuck observer. Oh wow! It even updated the strings. How fancy. On hourly. Persistent. Do we really want it persistent? I guess. Yeah, I guess it saves us from recreating it. Activate.
No persistence.
The suffering is hilarious. Wait, does this make me a sadist? You have to answer that for yourself.
Yeah. That
Hyrule,
like
that's why we're all here,
deeply
though.
Personal question.
Yeah. They never wanted to end. You are right.
Yeah, Bruno, are you a debugger?
You should talk to Tawny. He's like, debuggers, I gave up on those years ago. I just know when it breaks.
Facial hair guy and head hair guy. Yeah.
I don't think I qualify as facial hair guy yet. But wait
There's hair on
until
my face.
Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Game loaded listener, we don't want any of that. On hourly, this is where we're gonna do our magic. To do magic. Sleepiness thought. No.
Joker Girl said, I thought his chin skin was just darker. It
Maybe.
could happen.
Okay, we have 10 minutes remaining.
Okay, yeah, let's get this.
Check
It's
for
done.
shared room, not checking for shared room, or beds, or roommates, or ownership, or sleep deprivation, or duration. None of this stuff matters to us. And
Nice.
okay, so now
Wait, do we have to like register the Stuck Observer somewhere?
yes, we do in the manifest. Starter mod Stonehearth manifest. So sleepiness stuck.
They all say ness. We should do stuckness.
It's fine. Calorie is calorie observer. So, do you guys ever go home or do you sleep in the office? Well, it works both ways.
Yeah. My desk goes up, and then I have a little bed that I can put
Yeah,
under there and
yeah.
a pillow.
Yeah, though he's
Hi,
still
Wes.
missing a comforter. I promise. Someday you'll get it. Just, once you finish multiplayer,
Yeah.
it'll be a reward.
That's why I'm working so hard on it.
Well,
I'm going to get a blanket one day.
yeah. Okay, so let's open up the find best reachable whatever, because I know it has an item finder, which is the Lua interface to the topology server. And
If stands for item finder.
Yes.
But I think that's probably a bad name.
yes, it's yep. Location. So this would be local location. What are we searching for? Oh, radiant
Beds.
entities. No, this is for the location that we start the search from. Radiant entities get world location, I think, or something along those lines. For our self SV entity
That sounds right.
ish. The game will tell us if it's wrong.
Yeah.
Listen to the voice of the game. Filter function is, we're gonna have a filter function. Self.filter
Filters.
indicators of
Stuck.
civilization.
Stuck.
Civilization.
Stuck.
Are you stuck?
Stuck. Wait, stuck. Done.
Okay. That's not quite what we're looking for. This is the function that tells you whether this thing is a thing that indicates that we can reach civilization. Civilization markers or whatever.
Okay.
Description. I'm stuck. Help me, please.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Okay. Ignoring leases. Yes, we do ignore leases. Because we don't care if someone is sleeping in that bed. Consider is the function that's called when you find a thing. So we're gonna create a new function, which is this.
Nice.
Do we need to bind this?
No. Wait.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's fine.
It's fine.
To do more magic.
Cody4444 says, bed should automatically be assigned to a hearthling that does not already have a bed instead of manually assigning beds every time.
Maybe.
Maybe? But there's no beds. Then no beds for them. When you make it... And... Angry Norwegian says, when is the next update coming? We don't actually have a date for that right
We
now.
don't. Probably early 2017. 18.
I was like, whoa, we've invented time travel. Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, we haven't invented time travel.
Not at all. Found item. Self. This is the exhausted thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Found none.
No.
Or exhausted without finding.
Yes, that's fine.
And all three of these are
Private
functions. The item the item.
Don't we want to just ignore unfound item?
No.
Or do we do a reset?
If we found the item, we want to say, hooray, we don't care, destroy the observer, stop searching, we know we're fine. And if we were not fine before, we'll...
How often does this observer, like, do stuff?
On hourly right now, and then we probably want to also tie it to topology color change. So when you transition from one area to another. But for the time being, we destroy the item finder. We say self, although this one we probably should bind. 5 minutes to go.
Cody4444 says, when is the next test build? Probably sometime sooner, right? I think
sooner than the release.
Sooner than
true.
Well, no, but I mean like
December
we have
would
all
be
the
my
AI
guess.
changes you're working on that we want to test, right?
Yeah. December would be my guess, but who knows? We are still like adding things and removing things from the stuff that we want to include in Alpha 23. So who knows?
I'd expect we'll get something out before the end of the year.
Under promise and over deliver is what we should try to do. So we will prettify this because Linda will kill us if we leave it on one line.
TechnoCat 5000 says, "Oh, did you just leak a new update feature? Maybe a time traveler job?"
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. But you know.
But man, it would be so hard to implement.
That's fine. We'll just take a snapshot every frame and then save that to disk.
Yeah.
And then
that's gonna work well. So we're running out of time. We have 4 minutes.
Mr. Sound, we have 4 minutes left.
Till 7 a.m.
We should dump some questions before the stream ends.
Questions. I'm gonna commit this as a work in progress. That is not super useful, but it's something. And you guys give us questions, and we'll answer them.
Mr. Sound, who needs sleep when you can code? Am I right? It goes the other way for me, or I guess for a lot of people at the same time, right? You just like, you're coding and you're like, I'm about to fix this thing, and then you just don't, and then you just like stay up all night trying to like, or you fix it, and then you're like, oh, now it'd be really cool if I can do this, and it's just like this kind of addicting thing. It's a problem sometimes. Sleep is good. Sleep is good.
Okay.
Bruno says, have I told you about this already? If you set an object collision shape to have a decimal value, it rounds up. Oh no. So when a hearthling is above an object with a 0.5 tall collision, it will be a stepping one block above it, floating.
That's quite possible.
Wait, in the vertical axis only?
Yes, I know there is some messed up coordinate stuff. Weren't
you just looking at that?
Yeah, I gave up on doing that thing that way, and I'm like, I'll just do it the simple way.
It might be rounding up because we have like the float to int thing on some of the types.
On regions and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe. I expect there are some performance constraints there. Warp about the never furrow fields mod. Yes, we've seen it. I don't know, like, the cuteness of the little gaps, I think, is what keeps them, but I'll ask Richard and see what he thinks, if it's something that we should include at some point. Will Fog of War be coming? Almost certainly at some point.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So we did Fog of War for the
prototype, yeah.
And
I
thought it felt good.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone on the team and widely over the internet, or the majority, were in favor. So I think it's very likely that Fog of War will be coming. However, probably not until we figure out what we're gonna do with the exploration.
Okay, Mr. Sound says, will you make Turnip Town, Radish Town, and Potato Town a wish come true? I'll make Turnip Town, and then I'll release that on GitHub.
And then I'll...
pull requests accepted.
I will just search and replace Turnip by Radish.
And you're done.
And you're done. And we have 1 minute. We'll be seeing you next week, too. Who's up for next week? Who is?
Linda and me, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linda... She hasn't done any streams before, has she?
No, I think she has, but maybe a while ago.
Oh, yeah, well...
I don't know.
it'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it myself. And it's 7 p.m. Unfortunately, we have to leave very quickly today, so thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy Stonehearth.
Gotta go.
Yep.
Bye.